age of 21, you find yourself at Whawha Detention Center, and you are there for 3 years as a political detainee. Talk to me, Joe, about the leadership experiences and whatever experiences that you got from that crucible of 3 years in political detention at Whawha.
Yeah, Trevor, I think you're right to call it a crucible. And as I wrote in my first book, my personal crucibles, Whawha was the best education I ever got. And I always say to people, and I say this genuinely, it was the best university of my life. Because at the age of 21, coming from the University of Zimbabwe then, which was very privileged, a privileged life that we're leading, and finding yourself in Whawha under very, very difficult circumstances was a life lesson, really. First of all, I think my big takeaways from Whawha were just to be able to look at people and give them dignity, because we're denied that. And therefore, for me, it was a lesson that I learned very profoundly, that whenever you're in a position of leadership, ensure that the dignity of the people that you're leading is never trampled upon. All through my career, whatever level of leadership I had, I always say to my team, that is a line that will not be crossed. You cannot afford and cannot be allowed to trample on the dignity of the people that you lead, number one. But more importantly, Trevor, from Whawha, I was able to live with a very tough inner fortress, if I can call it that. Everything that was thrown at me later on in life looked like it was easy. All the challenges that I faced later on paled into insignificance compared to the challenges I had at Whawha. I met some wonderful people. People who had been there long before us, guerrillas who had been captured early during the struggle in 1969, served their terms in prison at Kami prison, then sent to Whawha to join us, but having a very positive outlook, even after all those years. For me, it was an incredible lesson. And I made lifelong friendships there.
Wow.
But I came out a much stronger person. I came out mature. I came out almost like fearless. So Whawha was, for me, profoundly influential.